So you know about that intellectual property is basically your own creation. Like whatever thing you are creating while you are doing your business, like you can say your patents, your trademarks, your trade secrets, or your business ideas. So those kind of things who actually no one can copy from you. And these kind of things are really helpful when you are doing some kind of business, or when you are reaching some great heights in your life. So this is all about IP, and there are also geographical indication are there, because these kind of, you know about that in some states there are some kind of you represent those kind of states as a geographical indication, because no one can actually produce those kind of thing in any other state or any country, because that kind of tag is given to that means personal product, and you cannot produce those kind of thing in other place. So that is all about intellectual property, and why
Okay,
should we
okay,
protect
fine.
our intellectual property.
Okay, but okay, finish. Okay, finish. No problem.
So that is all.
Yeah, that is all. Okay. Yes, Aziz,
Okay.
Abdul Aziz.
Yeah, so what is the second question? Do you think it's okay to copy another person's work, right? This is
Yes,
the
yes.
No, no,
second
no,
question,
no.
right?
Why
What is the
should we protect our intellectual
So,
property?
okay,
guys,
okay, okay, okay.
everyone should go through the first question, and then in the
Okay,
second round
Rajiv.
we'll.
Okay, Rajiv, I got it. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
why should we protect our intellectual property? Yeah, of course we should protect, because there are lots of our hard work, there are lots of our time, there are lots of our investment, there are lots of our name which you already given so many times. To create an intellectual property is not easy. There you have to be give the time, you have to be give the investment, you have to give the honest of yourself to the other people. So it's already there are so many investment of yourself. So you already create these things not in a single day. For to create an intellectual property, you already given many years. So this is also a very important thing to yourself. To you already create a place, you already create a name of your company, you already create of your own name. So basically it should be important to protect ourselves. That's why, yeah, it's very important to protect ourselves.
Rajiv,
Mohammed.
Rajiv.
Yeah. So, guys, what is intellectual property? I'll give a brief about it. So, whatever we use our mind, our intellectual things to create is called our intellectual property. Like, suppose I am thinking something, I have some idea. So, and I have based on my idea, I have created something. So that is my intellectual property. I used my intellectual and my mind to just create these things. So I mean, physical property, we have a different set of rules to already protect. Like we can protect our land. We have a different set of rules to protect our land. Different set of rules to protect our I mean, non-movable properties. But these kind of things, whatever going in our mind, whatever it's our thought, I mean, that is intangible things. Few times it's intangible things. So these kind of things really need to be protected. Otherwise, suppose I am invested my few years of my career to just achieve something, just to create something, and if someone is doing copy of it, then it's going to really destroy my career as well. So there are many rules for this, like on the YouTube, on the web, you can see the copyright is one of the part of to protect your intellectual property. So there are many other things. Patent also we do. We some Many of our companies or researcher do some patent. So these kind of things are also a part of intellectual property. If someone have intellectual property, then you need to pay the royalty for that. So these kind of earning we are getting by doing the by protecting our intellectual property. If it's not protected, then definitely yes, anyone can use without paying you any money. So definitely you are going to lose. So yeah, that's my point.
That's great. Noor.
Okay, so intellectual property is something that you have in your mind. Like if your knowledge counts in intellectual property, your artwork, your skill that you having in years that you work for, that you work for it. Okay, so that is something you didn't earn in a day or two. You worked for the couple of years for it. So this is important to, somehow uh, protect your intellectual property. But in I this is my personal thought, that knowledge increases when you share with someone. It will not gonna decrease if you share your knowledge and your personal experience. Maybe someone get benefit of it, and if you share art, other one got inspired and get inspired with you and start doing same thing, or it may open the broaden the way of thinking, the way he or she think on the same time. So you should create a boundary for your intellectual property. That's this portion. For this portion I am going to protect it, and after that, I am yeah, like, so if someone is asking for a help in a particular skill in which I am master, I will going to help him or her no matter what. So I think sharing something will increase your intellectual, not at all decrease it. So if it comes to a company's perspective, it is definitely your job to protect, patents and your copyrights, and this is another thing. But if it comes to you, if you have something like a skill you learn in years, this is an insane thing for me, that you would not help for your colleague or your sibling in the same matter, which you learn in years. Maybe you, if you help in a um, humble way to him or her, she or he will grow in a month or two, because you did struggle for it, and for him the stage is prepared. So for me, you should set some boundaries. Okay, I think I am done with it, and you all got my point.
Okay, thank you. Yes, and about actually, I am taking about intellectual property. Intellectual property is nothing but one kind of skill you have, one kind of art you have, one kind of knowledge you have. Okay, so I have seen that a lot when a rich man is there and one poor man is there. Rich men are is investing their money on land, purchasing house. Okay, but poor men, what they can do, they can also invest some time to learn something, to utilize something, to learn new technology. Okay, so intellectual property is somewhat, it will also give you so much of benefit. Then you are investing money somewhere else, because where it is some security is required, no one will come and they will steal your knowledge. Intellectual property it is very difficult. Okay, they will take you whatever you have, but they will not take you, they will not take you the skill you have. Okay, so intellectual property is very important. We need to improve our knowledge, we need to improve our skills. Okay, so what what kind of like is what kind of we can, how can we can protect also? Okay, how can we protect? Government is also there. Means like if you see, like as Rajiv said, that in YouTube, if someone is creating some kind of stuff, same kind of stuff, they are also sending some copyright. So I also agree with them. So that kind of some kind of that kind of some law is also there. Okay, if you see in Bollywood, we listen some kind of this story also in newspaper also. We are showing this kind of news that this story, that the Bollywood director, some story, it will leak. So some case is going on. So there is some kind, there is some law is also there. Okay, you can raise a complaint also. So that kind of step is also there to protect our skill, our intellectual property. Thank you all. Thank you. About yeah, hmm. Who is this here? Okay, okay, okay. Mansu.
So sorry, but regarding this topic, I have no idea. So I am here to listen you everybody, so I can enhance my knowledge. Sorry for that.
So Devjani.
Ha, Muhammad. I don't know the what is the topic actually. I just entered.
Intellectual property it is nothing but one kind of skill you have, one kind of knowledge you have, one kind of art you have. Okay, you can
Acha.
yeah. So you think, and okay, no problem. I will give chance to other. Who will come
Huh.
first? Okay, anyone is there?
Yeah, Aftab
Yes.
is here. Aftab is here.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello, Aftab.
So
Yeah.
let me introduce you first. My name is Muhammad Aftab Alam and I'm from Odisha. So I think yeah, this is my first Zoom meet with you guys. And yeah, basically when I entered to this or joined the meeting, I got to know that you people are discussing about intellectual property, right? So I'm not wrong. I'm guessing that we are talking about the importance of the intellectual property, and in comparison to the hardcore property or the property we have, like assets, like money and all. So basically, in my opinion, intellectual property is everything, right? If you want to earn a knowledge or earn money, real cash, or if you want to build your assets, and if you want to respected or by other people, being respected by other people, you have that knowledge. It's a very important thing. It basically improve you as a better human being. It improves your understanding, and it help to improve and grow, right? Because knowledge is everything, right? Knowledge is the what we do. What wrong we do is we are so much focused to earn money and try to build the things, build the property, which is at one day it will worthless. But not your knowledge, not your skill that you have improved. Because skill improvement is a very difficult thing to do. It's a very difficult thing to do. You can earn money, you can do other things, but improve skill, you have to put so much effort in this field. So in my opinion, skill development is very much necessary, whether it's a practical skill or theoretical skill. And most important thing is, the if you have some skill, you have to use in on the regular basis on your daily life, right? So that it's you can take its advantage, takes its benefit. So yeah, absolutely, intellectual property is way greater than the property we are assumed, or we are think that money and all the things. This is above of all these properties. So yeah, that's it.
Thank
That's
you,
my
Aftab.
point.
Thank you, Aftab. Thank
Mhm,
you so much.
mhm.
Now, Mansu or Debjani, you want to come? You guys need more time, Mansu and Debjani.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay, Aziz. Aziz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come to the next question.
Next question. What is next question? Why do you think it's okay to copy another person's work? Okay. Do you think? Oh, sorry. No. This is not good. Okay. To copy of another person's work. Really, I'm really against with this, because it is just like it's just like a thief. Okay. Either you steal a physical things, either you steal a intangible things that are in the group of a thief. Okay. So basically, it's not okay. I'm totally against with this work, that if someone is copy of another person work, because there are lots of hard work of that person, right? And you are going to do, and you are going to do it in a single work, because they already waste so many times to create this type of things. Only that person know how many work, how many hard work they given on that work. So this is totally, I'm totally against with this work. So this is not okay. Yeah. So, and yeah, that is Mohammed, I'm finished.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, let me say something because as you
After,
told, it's a cop. Yeah,
yeah, after. Okay, you want to continue with this question?
yeah. I want to answer to
No,
this
if
question.
no answer. Okay, answer. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, copy is not like stealing, right? In my opinion, copy is not like stealing, because if a person is so efficient and if his style of working is so good and you impressed by that person, then you can copy. It is not like copy. You can learn from that person, but because you can't copy that work, the work that he is working, what else he is doing, you can't copy that. You can learn from that, right? So learning is important and it's a very vital things. And we should keep our ego aside while learning. So learning is important. And if someone is doing a great job or very good things, then you simply go to that person if he interested to tell you how he is doing this or doing that. So that will be helpful to you. And again, I'm saying that I'm keep saying that you have to you have to keep your ego aside while learning something. If you can't just put it that it's a copy. It's not copy, it's learning. So learning is very much important and we should learn from each other, and that's matter a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
actually, I mean to say, our mean not that. I was talking about in the sense of you are creating a company, okay? If you are creating a YouTube channel, okay? If you're creating a music album, if you're creating, I mean to say, you are going to direct a film. I'm more talking on that sense, okay?
Abdul
Thank
Aziz.
you.
Okay, Abdul Aziz. Okay, you are. That's your opinion, and his opinion. That's great.
Exactly,
Great.
exactly. I just
Yeah.
want to clear his
No,
confusion. I mean,
yeah, it's
Okay,
confusion.
Abjiz, yeah,
I was
Aziz,
talking on that
I'm
sense.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry if it's hurts or if it
No, hurts. No.
I'm not that type of person, brother. Just I'm
no,
easy. You
just
can.
yeah. No, you can place your point. You can place your point because it's important. There should not be any misunderstanding between us, because I'm a new here. I'm a first timer, and I don't know you people well. So I don't know your mentality. So I'm just want to accompany. I just want try to adequate with adequate with you people. So if I'm saying something wrong, or if I were saying something wrong, so please forgive me, because my intention was not that what you take it, because I think I was unable to understand your point, Mr. Aziz. So
Okay.
I'm sorry for that, but
After
it's my.
actually, yes, you are right. What I'm saying, but what you do because your turn is, I think, first question. Your turn is fifth. Your turn because you came fifth. But when Aziz is first person, he start. But again, you are replying this answer. But you accidentally you came and you replying answer. But here meeting is going on such a way that one person has completed. If whatever he is saying, his opinion. Okay, okay,
Okay.
so we never cross them, this kind of person. We need to it
Okay.
is other.
I apologize because I
No,
don't know the
okay, no, I
so
we can
No, no, it's
understand.
okay. It's okay,
Okay,
Aftab.
okay.
Don't worry.
It,
Okay.
Mohit.
Okay.
Okay. So let's keep focusing. So we missed one question. Okay, why should we protect our intellectual property? So it is our duty because we are. It is our creation and we are doing hard work. So it is our duty that we should protect our creation or our patents or trademark, because when we are going to create some kind of business or organization, so we should try to cover those kind of things. We should try to put those kind of thing in our hands so that nobody can actually catch those kind of things, those ideas, those creative minds, so that nobody can build those kind of things, nobody can utilize our own project or own our ideas. So that is our duty, we should need to protect. And on the second question, do you think it is okay to copy another person? I don't think so it is okay, because when we are copying someone from the other side, then you are lacking, you are not learning, you are actually you are putting yourself down, because one day you will get something from others and the other day you will lose because you have no that much skill. That's why you are copying from someone,
Yes.
and you are catching those kind of ideas from somebody else. You are those kind of invention which he had, or he actually has put his own hard works for many years, and you cannot catch those kind of things by doing some kind of little work. You will always be forced to do kind of thing in future also, because you have to limit yourself now, because if you have to do some kind of your own creation in future. So that is the point.
Thank you, Mohit. Thank you.
Thank you,
Noor.
Mohit. Mohit, very
Okay,
nice. Yeah, please
very
take
nice
a
work.
water, please.
Okay. Okay.
What?
For me,
Get a water, water.
Okay. Post me. Okay, post
Yeah.
me.
Really, without breathe, you can try and continue.
Noor, okay, Noor, you can start.
okay. For me, there are two things. Okay. If we either we are inspired by someone or we are directly copying someone, these are two different perspectives. If you are inspired by someone, that means you are trying to be like her or him. You are not exactly copying what he or she do, but you are trying she or he, like Alina is inspiration for most of us. Okay, but that doesn't mean that this is not a right thing. We want to be like her in her communication skill, but this is the point here. And if you are copying same as it is, this is another perspective. Like someone did her assignment, and you did the same way. He sent you that, buddy, take a idea from my assignment and do it by yourself, and you are not doing that. You copy paste that assignment of her. That is wrong. There are 2 points. This is wrong. Okay, the next time you will not able to do assignment by yourself, you will depend on her the next time too. So there are two things. Either you are inspired by someone. Inspiration is such a good thing, is a lovely thing. That means you you want to be like someone, and that's okay. But if you are copying someone, that is not okay. And this is a rubbish thing. For me, that's what all about. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Rajiv.
Yeah. So, guys, for me, copying intellectual property is a crime. So, I think there is confusion between intellectual property and copy. So, intellectual property is kind of things which we protect so that our earning doesn't get hampered. So, and it's a part of our career. So let me give some example. So any musician creating some music, so this is his own creation. It's if someone is going to copy it, then definitely he is going to lose lot of money. So it's a person own creation. So this is coming as a intellectual property. Second thing is, suppose I'm writing a movie script. I'm a story writer and I'm writing a script. So if someone is going to copy my idea and create a movie on it, you have seen this kind of debate on Three Idiots movie when author was there was a bit debate on that, and it was there was you guys know aware about it. So movie script is also kind of our intellectual property. Someone have spent their most important time, most critical time to write the script, and someone is just stealing the and copying the script and just creating a movie. These kind of things should not be happen. It's a kind of crime. Same thing goes with suppose I'm doing engineering, I'm design I'm designer, and I'm creating a good building design. So that is my own creation, and I don't want to anyone to copy that design and just create the building. So these kind of things in the digital market, it's hard to protect this kind of information. It's if suppose you are doing something and you are putting it over to the public so that people get to know who you are and what's your creativity is, and if someone is also copying the same and doing the same thing, then definitely your identity will going to lose. Definitely someone else getting the benefit
Yeah.
of it. Same thing, recently you have heard the news that GeoMeet has copied the interface of Zoom. So Zoom has filed a sue on uh, Zoom
Again.
has sued this Geo. So these kind of things really happening in these days, and these are really need to be protected. Even a few mobile designs related crimes are also going there. Even iPhone has filed some complaint to the Samsung, and these kind of things, because of they are just copying the design. So these designs are the intellectual property. Anyone cannot copy that. So these things are actually part of intellectual property, and copying this intellectual property is a crime. Thank you.
That's great. Okay. So now coming to my turn, like how to steal your intellectual property. As we see that when we are as when we are born, then when we go into the school, that time only we we are going through to steal our intellectual property. Because if we see the students who is very good in their examination, okay, he is writing the paper, and when in the examination other students also copy with this. Okay, so this time also sir, when sir will check the paper, they will identify that this all will copy from one answer only. All the students are copy from the one question, from the one person only. So they are, so what sir will do that time, the sir will also fail to other students also. So it is there to steal our intellectual property, that is there from the our school mind only. When we born, when we are going for the school also, we are doing such kind of things. When we are student, that time only we are doing such kind of things. Okay, so but when we raise, okay, that time if we are still, okay, if you are taking some if you are taking wrong, you are taking some wrongs, you are taking some kind of knowledge, you are which is wrong way, and you are creating for your purpose, but this is it is not good. You need to learn, you need to create these things. Yeah, you can take this idea, but you will don't use same kind of idea, and don't apply same kind of idea. You need to create some good things. As that Mohit said, that if you are doing such kind of things, sometimes you if you are doing such kind of things, sometimes you will innovate some kind good things. That time some other will quote some other person will take your skill and will get you benefit. So we need to stop these things. So okay, okay, bye. Anyone? Devjani? Devjani, stop here, I think. Okay, no problem. Anyone? After is completed, na? Yes.
Yeah, I have done with my point.
Okay. Aziz?
Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah.
I think I completed two question answer. Should I go to the third questions?
Yes. But before going to third question, we need to stop this meeting, yeah, because okay, because yeah, time is over, because notification I'm getting 1 minute is enough. Huh. So
Need to create one more. Na?
again we need to create one meeting. So Mohit, you can create one meeting, okay, and you can post in your YouTube, because we
Okay.
are getting the notification from Zoom that we are running out of time.
I'm creating out.
Okay.
But Mohammed, I
Ah,
was noticing that here is Rajiv already complete, Mohit complete, Noor complete, but Aftab complete, but Manchu and Debjani never get a chance.
I got a message from them. Okay, they Mansu is I got a message from Mansu that he said that I want to listen only, because this is a new topic. Okay, so I want to listen them. And about the Devjani, I asked them Devjani, but Devjani is not responding. We'll see what will happen.
Devjani texted me personally that she is leaving for some reason. Okay.
Okay, she is leaving. Okay. Rajiv.
Okay, I'm creating. Okay, please
Yeah.
guys join this.
Okay. Bye.